Hey, I'm Pete with Mosko Moto, and in this video today, I'm going to talk about our Rak jacket, which I'm wearing right now. The Rak is a totally waterproof, minimalist enduro touring kit. It packs small on the bike, but then it also keeps you dry and protected, even on long days in really heavy rain. The name Rak comes from anorak. An anorak is a kind of stormproof pullover that we see a lot in offshore sailing, mountaineering, kayaking, sports where, just like with moto, keeping water out is super important. This is especially true on enduro and rally style bikes like my 500 or an 890, where you don't have a big windscreen and fairing up front, so everything that comes across the front of the bike, all the water, all the wind, is hitting you right smack dab in the middle of your torso. With the Rak, we eliminated every opportunity we possibly could on the front of the jacket for leaks and failures. Instead of a full front zip like what you typically see on an ADV jacket, we took the bottom half of that zip and moved it around to the side, and we tucked it away behind a storm flap. That way you can still use it for getting the jacket on and off, but we could present a totally smooth front face to the elements and eliminate a major potential source of leaks. The whole jacket uses a patented waterproof breathable technology from Event Fabrics. If you're not familiar with Event, there's tons of information about them online, so you can check them out there. It's a very cool fabric and a very cool technology, and its main advantage over Gore-Tex is that for the same level of waterproofing, it's going to breathe better, dry faster, and it's going to feel a lot cooler when you're actually out riding. Here in the shoulders, arms, and upper back, we use a DV Expedition fabric from Event. It's 30K on the water column test, and it's really tough, and we use that in the areas that are most likely to encounter abrasion if you go for a slide. Then in the rest of the garment, where you're a little bit more sheltered from abrasion, we use a DV Alpine fabric from Event. That's 20K on the water column test, and that allows us to preserve some additional ventilation and also make the jacket much more packable when you want to roll it up and stash it on the back of the bike. Up here at the neck, we've got a removable helmet-compatible hood. That's awesome on the bike. When it's really cold or really wet, you can pull it up, put your helmet on top, and that's going to close that gap on the back of your neck where a lot of water and cold air gets in. It's also great around camp when you're setting up and tearing down in the rain. When I'm not using the hood, I just take it, crunch it up, stuff it in one of my pockets on the rack, or I put it in one of my bags on the bike. There's a drawstring at the neck, which you can cinch up when it's really windy, wet, or cold, and there's also a drawstring at the waist. Here on the sleeves, we've got these big glove-friendly Velcro cuffs. Those are awesome. You can cinch those down, or on a hot day, you can loosen them up and let some air flow through the jacket. Here at the waist, we've got these big Velcro adjusters. Those are great when you're layering up or layering down for cold or warm temperatures, and it's also a great way to prevent wind flap when you're traveling at high speeds, especially if you're not wearing a backpack. For pockets, we've got two hand pockets that are right where you'd expect them, and then there's a chest pocket here, and then on the front, we've got this big kangaroo pocket. It's a top opener. It's really handy for like putting your gloves, goggles, things like that, or if you stop at a gas station, your last stop of the day before heading up to your campsite, it's a great place to put some food, a couple of drinks, or any kind of supplies you need for that night. Every opening on the Rak doubles as a vent. So here at the neck opening, you can leave this partially open, snap back the collar, get lots of air in that way. And then the side zip has a double carriage, so you can leave that partially open. And the sleeves make great vents too if you just open up the cuffs and let the air flow up your sleeve and into the main body of the jacket. On a really hot day, I'll roll it up, tuck it away on the bike, and I'll ride in just a jersey and armor. There's even a little pass-through on the back of the neck. You can run a volet strap through that and use it to cinch the jacket to your bag so it's not going to escape while you're riding. In my opinion, the Rak is really most at home on multi-day, dirt-focused trips like, for example, backcountry discovery route trips or winter trips in Baja. It's also great for long-distance touring and travel on small to mid-sized dual sport bikes. The Rak really bridges the gap between the heavy-duty Basilisk on the one side with the full front zip and super fabric in the arms and shoulders, and the more kind of packable emergency rain layers that we take out for a day of single track. If you want to learn more about it, we got lots of information on the website, or you can always send us a note, moskomoto@moskomoto.com. Thanks for watching.